Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Good Intelligence Sports Podcast Show. Hey, man, I got to like, if somebody would have told me that the Saints would not only win today, but they would score 30 points in the first half, I probably would have called the Looney Tune people, bro, and had you committed. I'd had you straight jacketed. I swear I would have. Man, I ain't see this coming. This is about the most dominant win that I've seen in an opening game from the Saints since Jameis Winston threw 5 touchdown passes against Green Bay a couple years ago. This was crazy, man. The Saints scored 30 points in the first half, had 17 in the first quarter. Crazy. Hey, let's. I'm about to just jump right into it because I'm kind of pumped to see how if this is what I got to look forward to. If this what it is, then we about to have a good year. But first, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. This is the Good Intelligence Sports Podcast Show, where I bring you everything dealing with the New Orleans Saints. Today, the Saints took on the Carolina Panthers. Carolina ain't the greatest team in the world. Don't get me wrong. They're not the greatest. But they are a professional football team. And today, they got the brakes beat off them. Hey, man, look. Let's just jump right into it. Let's bring you some of the numbers that the Saints finished with today. Derek Carr only had 4 incompletions. Derek Carr today went 19 of 23 for 200 yards, 8.7 average, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. And the first drive, we seen something today we didn't see all of last season. The Saints actually scored a touchdown on its opening drive. Do you understand? The 2023 New Orleans Saints did not do that. I'm going to say it again. The 2023 New Orleans Saints, with Pete Carmichael as its offensive coordinator, did not score a touchdown on its opening possession. And for quite some time throughout the year, we didn't even score a field goal on the first possession. But today, the Saints got a 59-yard TD pass from Derek Carr to Rashid Shaheed, who we had seen none in the preseason because he got that track speed, them hamstrings, they go haywire on him. But today, he was fully healthy today. Man, it was a beautiful play. That was a beautiful play from Derek Carr to Rashid. That was beautiful. Alvin Kamara ran for 15 times for 83 yards with a 5.5 average, and he did get into the end zone today. Jamal Williams also got into the end zone in his first game of the season. Last year, he had to wait all the way to the end of the season, and Jameis Winston had to be insubordinate to get him his first TD. But he won't have that to worry about this year as he scores his a touchdown in the first game of the season. Taysom Hill was Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill ran some plays. He almost had a touchdown catch also, but he just couldn't hold on to it. But Taysom Hill is just the ultimate utility player. Let me tell you something. There's some things that Sean Payton did that I was very much a fan of. But as Sean Payton's time and tenure in New Orleans, the longer he was here, the more I did not like him. I started calling him Sean Percocet for some of the ways and that he would do things, and his ego was just on 1,000. But there's 2 things that Sean did right in New Orleans. He got us a Super Bowl victory, and he brought us Taysom Hill. Other than that, I'm like, on the rest of his tenure. But Super Bowl victory and bringing us Taysom Hill, thanks a lot, Sean Payton. Moving right along. The offense receiving. Rashid Shaheed had 3 catches for 73 yards. 59 of them came on 1 play with a touchdown. Foster Moreau also had a touchdown catch where he was just playing backyard football, got his hands up in the back of the end zone, and Derek Carr found him. Alvin Kamara had 5 catches for 27 yards. Juwan Johnson also got into the end zone today with that toe touching on the sideline grab. You know, Chris Olave only had 2 catches for 11 yards. Hey, man, I don't think the fantasy people going to like too many performances like that. Whoever got Chris Olave on their fantasy team, you might need some Alka-Seltzers, though, especially if you in one of them pay leagues. Mason Tipton had a catch today. So, you know, everybody chipped in today. Cedric Wilson, hey, don't put him back there no more to catch no punts. I understand that we don't want to get anybody injured in no 47-10 game, you know, but yeah, don't put him back there no more. Alante Taylor had 3 sacks today on cornerback blitzes. Where has that been? Like, we just seen some new stuff from the Saints. We just seen some new stuff, you know, and I know DA has been calling the plays for the defense for the last 8 years or so, but man, when it was like hike and he was right on Bryce. Like that. So keep that up. Paulson Debo had a nice pass breakup. Tyrann Mathieu caused the fumble and was all over the field like the old honey badger today. Demario Davis, man, I can't say enough about Demario. Demario is 35 years old, playing like he's 25. He's everywhere. He's in every play. Like, man, like he is, right? Like I say, man, you can count on the 3 things in life: death, taxes, and Demario Davis. Like, he is everywhere. He had a fantastic game today. Just involved in everything. You know, Jordan Howden had an interception. Will Harris got the start and immediately made an impact with an interception. And then Jordan Howard come, you know, later, hey man, anything he can do, I can do it better. He got him an interception too. So, hey, the defense, I told y'all, the defense the Saints got could be top 8, period. Ain't nobody gonna change my mind about it. They can be top 8, top 5. If they wanted to, if they played like this every game, I get it. Don't beat me up in the comments. I understand it's the Carolina Panthers. I do. But they are professionals. That's all I'm saying. They're professionals too. They play big college ball too. They got Davian Clowney on the defensive line. They got J.C. Young in that secondary. They got players, so I get it. They may not have played well today, but they got players, so don't do that to the Saints. Give the Saints all the credit in the world. Give them all the credit in the world because they came out today and put belt to ass. And I can't say, I can't be more happy about it. I can't be more happy about it. The Saints got the win. That's what I wanted. That's all I want the Saints to do is win. I don't give a damn if it was by 1 point. I'll just be wanting the Saints to win. I gave y'all a prediction of 24-14. Yeah, hey man, Saints doubled that for me. The Saints is like, we're gonna put up almost 48, brother. You know, so next week we got the Cowgirls. They playing on TV right now, you know, against the Browns. But we'll see what this team is made of. You know, it gets progressively harder from here as the season goes along with these first 5 games. It just gets harder and harder. But from what I've seen today, the Saints very well can hold their own. You know, they can hold their own. We're going to see what they come out next week and see how they can improve upon this victory. Is going to be kind of hard because this one here was very impressive. Very impressive. I mean, anytime you're coming out today and just doing what you do, I cannot be more satisfied. You know, the Saints had 22 first downs as a team. So they're moving the ball. You know, they're moving the ball. They was 7 of 13 on third down. So they're staying on the field, you know, converting. So You know, that's all you want from the Saints. That's all you want. Penalties, we can come down on that. They did have 10 penalties for 95 yards, so that could come back to bite you in the butt. So we can do better with that. But all in all, the Saints played a very well, very, very, very well game today. And it's only up from here, because what I seen today, I'm telling you, we did not see that too much last year. We didn't see that. You know, we didn't see stuff like that, especially coming out with the 59-yard pass to Rashid on the first possession of the game and getting a touchdown. So hats off to the Saints. I can't wait to see what this team does against better competition, but I'm going to enjoy this one because this is the NFL, which means not for long. So enjoy it. Have a party tonight, because next week we don't know what could happen. All right. This has been another episode of the Goon Intelligence Sports Podcast Show. I'm going to be trying to do something new. I'm not going to be waiting throughout the day to drop my videos, anything like that. I'm coming to you with my immediate reaction, whether that be bad or good, coming in the future. Today, it's a great day. It's a blessing today. Now, we come on here after a loss, and I'm going to let a few ones fly, because that's just how passionate I am about the New Orleans Saints. But today, nothing but kudos, nothing but great things to say. I didn't see much that jump out of me and say, hey, man, that ain't right. I ain't see much of that today. I didn't. So that's all good. But this has been another episode of the Goon Intelligence Sports Podcast Show. You could have been anywhere else in the world, Craig, but you decided to share it with me today, and I appreciate you for that. Until next time, peace.